And they go with the
I don't think you're sacking him, but I do think Lycan will win. That's for sure. And he has to be very careful of the Inkswell combo. But luckily he does have, or fortunately, he does have a mobility spell to get away from an Inkswell
Vampire, he might go down here.
Oh.
Quick first blood.
Underestimating them, yeah.
We'll see if he can clean it up a little bit. But for now, Vampire not off to the hot start that we've seen a lot of these.
अबे चल यार ये तो अंदर भी नहीं चलता है
Every August, the best Dota 2 teams competition has managed to produce more than a few of Dota's most unforgettable stories. The most iconic moments in the internet.
Still hasn't even been used. There's a hook! How? Brother!
Game-breaking, brilliant, hilarious, cheating. No matter how you describe it, Navi's fountain hooks from TI3 is still one of the most unorthodox strategies to ever be used at an international. Only 15 minutes into Game 3 of their upper bracket match against Tong Fu, Navi found themselves with their backs against the wall.
Walls down just in case.
Sensing incoming defeat, Puppy and Dendy pulled out the ultimate cheese strategy, the fountain hook.
Still hasn't even been used. There's a hook. How? Brought all the way back to the base. Cleaned up by the fountain.
The product of a unique interaction between Chen's Test of Faith and Pudge's Meat Hook. The fountain hook created a long ride to certain death for anyone unfortunate enough to be caught on the end of it.
Going for a ride on the Dindy Express. Welcome to the well.
From there, things became more and more ridiculous as Dendy landed hook after hook
That's a much better choice. Oh, he got him!
after hook.
Oh, there we go. The hook got him.
In the end, despite its absurdity, the cheese strategy was crucial for securing Navi's comeback.
Navi Charging back out, and King J will make it a full 5-man wipe.
While the interaction would later be patched out of the game, this iconic moment forever stands as a testament to not only Navi's inventiveness, but the near endless possibilities of Dota.
This is what you call one for the road.
I cannot believe that they actually did it.
The Mega Creep comeback.
That game was out of control. That's a game that just makes you love Dota 2.
Mega Creep met E-Home. It won. Both teams went blow for blow in teamfight after teamfight.
Whirling death, one more hit to do it. Will secure the kill, but all the jump. Oh my God, with the ice slide! Finds himself a moment, but he's still there. Everybody coming back in for me. Another buyback with the booster travel level. Then he needs to escape.
Push forward.
Melee Rex, range Rex up next. Melee already down. Ice Blast coming in. Is this range rack? That's going to be Megas, and they just killed PPD.
With the impossible challenge of overcoming Megas in front of them, EG didn't waver, putting up an unbelievable defense, somehow clawing their way back into the map. Past the hour mark, the E-Home front door. As the crowd blew the roof off Key Arena, EG cemented their legendary status with one of the greatest Dota 2 comebacks of all time.
I can safely say I've never seen something like that.
The Deny. From the International 2013, KYXY's Deny is one of the most infamous blunders of Dota's history and is iconic for all the wrong reasons.
That goes the hands of Windrunner. And no. Denial.
What?
They denied it. They failed.
I couldn't watch the game for like 5 minutes.
In the lower bracket finals, Orange Esports took on Na'Vi for the chance to lead in a deciding Game 3 against the favorites, Na'Vi.
So Orange claim all the outer tier 1 towers, and they haven't lost a single one yet.
And this is just like Malaysian power fighting through Na'Vi. And Na'Vi have no answer to this.
Orange was in a commanding position and opted to take Roshan to ensure the win. But that's when disaster struck.
Should be on the hands of Bushy, and in fact goes the hands of Windrunner. And no.
Denial. What?
They denied it. They failed.
As Roshan died, KYXY misclicked, destroying the crucial Aegis of the Immortal just before his team could pick it up.
And the pressure, even though all these players are trying not to think about it when they're in the game, but when you're up and one game is what makes the difference between going to grand finals or not, it's always there.
Without the Aegis in hand, Orange was unable to close out the game safely, ultimately creating an opening for Na'Vi.
And Bumpy, well, he's got the black on, he got 3 in it. Well, look for the brain set. They couldn't get anything. Orange lost 2, Orange lost 3, Orange has lost 4.
Na'Vi capitalized on Orange's misfortune and charged back into the game, overcoming a 7,000 gold deficit, knocking Orange out of the event.
GG! Na'Vi! They come back from what looked like oblivion!
While KYXY is still a celebrated player, this moment will forever linger. Adding to the cruel, iconic legacy of this misplay is the fact that, to this day, Aegis denies are still called KYXYs.
What? Yeah, he denied. What?
What? Bulba, please! No, Bulba, don't be KYXY.
Oh, Bulba!
The $6 million Echo Slam.
Together, PPD, here comes the Ice Blast, ready for the dawn!
From the grand finals of TI5, the $6 million Echo Slam is not only one of the nastiest two-man wombo combos you'll ever witness, it was the tournament-winning play for Evil Geniuses. Up 2-1 in the grand finals against CDEC Gaming, Evil Geniuses, the hometown heroes, appeared to be on their way to victory in Game 4. Then, a glimmer of hope presented itself for CDEC. A catch onto Sumail, creating an opening to take Roshan and potentially reclaim the momentum.
Going to be here with the hook shot as well. They're going to fight Sumail. The Colts won't.
But as quickly as the window opened for C-Deck, PPD and Universe slammed it shut even faster, unleashing their ultimates onto their unwary opponents to devastating effect.
There is no hook shot.
They're all together. PPD, here comes the Ice Blast, ready for the dog! In from Universe! It's a disaster! CDEC! They're going to get wiped from the face of the earth, apart from aggressive. He'll jump out, but the wombo combo perfectly hits from Evil Geniuses!
Only 10 minutes after this game-defining play, EG would hoist the Aegis as North America's first ever champions. Dream Coils. From the epic grand finals of TI3, S4's $1 million Dream Coils are quite possibly the most clutch plays in Dota 2 history. TI3's grand finals was the culmination of one of the game's best rivalries, Alliance versus Na'Vi, the El Clasico of Dota.
Here we go!
With the title on the line in a deciding Game 5, both teams were digging deep. Alliance started slow out of the gate, giving Na'Vi early control.
Dies again. The relocate goes back out. Lona says, where's my bus home? Where's the bus? Because Dendi is dropping big mill strikes.
And Na'Vi are pulling away with this game. Bulldog caught. Bulldog will fall. Triple kill for Dendi.
That's when Alliance started to do what they do best, split push.
If he gets this, they might not be able to stop him.
GP back in here, and he bashes. There's a stun on Dendi. Dendi's dropping low. Roshan!
S4 picks up the Aegis. Alliance is still in Game 5.
Na'Vi grouped up mid, attempting to force Alliance to defend. When it became clear their strategy wasn't working, Na'Vi tried to bail out. But S4 had something to say about that. With Na'Vi stalled in their recalls, Alliance took down 2 lanes of racks, completely outmaneuvering their rival.
He's going to get back out for the racks in huge trouble. They won't defend.
Outmaneuvering Na'Vi and almost taken.
Barracks, Lona.
That's 2. That's Kuroki. He's dead. Kuroki's down. Alona, Alliance, the kings of the north.
Amber for the Hex of the Phonic. Phonic's going to go down as well. Oh my God,
The Alliance is doing
As the game was coming down to the wire, S4 once again came up absolutely massive.
Trying to focus everybody, but there's so much stuff. Hitting on the ground, there's no more clip available. Down to about half HP, a quarter HP. Alliance surrounded from all sides.
While there is plenty of debate as to which of the 2 moments is the true $1 million coil, there's no doubt that both are spectacular. The plays catapulted S4 into the Dota pantheon and helped Alliance secure the Aegis in one of the most epic finishes to any international. Dramatic, sensational, and undeniably clutch. And clockwork.
His King's almost dead. Not yet. Silent and fall. Liquid are doing it. They're going to take it. And Liquid and Silent are done. Oh my God. And Balba is on his feet.
Sometimes one man can make all the difference in the world, and during the International 2013, that man was Balba, who helped keep the game China on the road to Chinese top ever in its first spot and landing crucial hooks to give Liquid a chance.
Didn't catch TC. Liquid still standing.
Here comes Boba. 2-man code, and the AOU will fly through Korra with the right clicks. They get Xiao. He's gonna find Xiao. What a pickoff.
Thankfully for North American fans, Liquid did not waste the opportunity produced by Bulba's heroics, closing out the upset with a brilliant team play.
Looking for Bulba. RP catches a few, and it's Chaos in the pin. Still standing strong.
Second RP, it's gonna come right now. That also catches 3 Sylar with the right clicks. He gets up by X-Mike. He's slow, he's gonna get one, but he's dropping Korra. Wins the man fight. Yao comes back in, hooks back in by Boba. They win the team fight.
With LD's famous call resonating throughout the building, North America emerged the victors.
Not yet. Silent of fall. Liquid are doing it. They're gonna take it. LGD China are going home.
Individual landscape of a that hasn't been said already. From the International 2012, the play is still to this day Dota's most famous moment, a highlight you simply need to see to believe.
Shorter pass. They storm up the river. Patience from Zoe. Waiting in the wings. Oh, there's the sleep. The third. He catches everyone. Oh, this could be a total disaster. There's the miss. Ravage on everyone. The black hole as well. Light of Heaven turns it around. Ravage as well. Stolen by Denny. Are you kidding me?
In a crucial Game 2 of their upper bracket match against Invictus Game, gathered themselves and grouped for a push.
The News exert their control over the map.
Sensing an opportunity to mount a comeback, IG didn't hesitate. Wrapping around behind Na'Vi under cover of smoke, IG's plan worked perfectly, catching Na'Vi off guard and setting up what looked to be an absolute devastating team fight.
The shorter path, they storm up the river. Patience from Zoe, waiting in the wing. Navi's about to be caught. Oh, there's the sleep. The third, he catches everyone. Oh, this could be a total disaster. Vacuum in, Ravage on everyone. The black hole as well. Light of Heaven turns it around. Ravage as well. Stolen by Denny. Are you kidding me? They turn it around. 4 heroes dead.
5 heroes dead. Chuan trying to survive. Chuan's gonna go down. Puppy talked about the Naga counter. It's Light of Heaven.
However, Light of Heaven popped his BKB, landing a massive 4-man black hole on the grouped up IG, completely reversing the trap. At the same instant, Dendy4 staffed himself out of IG's attacks, stealing Ravage and returning it in kind, leading Na'Vi to decimate IG in a clean wipe.
4 heroes dead.
5 heroes dead. Chuan trying to survive.
Na'Vi would go on to not only win the game, but the series as well, advancing them into the top 3 at TI2. While IG would earn their revenge in the grand finals to claim the Aegis for themselves, it does little to tarnish what is Dota's most iconic. When it comes to esports history, underdog runs and unlikely upsets have made for some of its most compelling and unforgettable stories.
There is time for both of us, so returning all the way until we face the skyline. Oh, don't hold it back.
He almost died there. There was a Winter's Curse used as well. He still gets the kill. That means that there's no Winter's Curse this fight, but Parshka still goes down at the start. Miracle making sure of that, jumping in with his remnants. Rezo.
Nice stun dodge by the Yules.
Yeah, but he blinks out because he doesn't have a lot of remnants. He's got 1 remnant left, and he wants to maybe use that aggressively, perhaps.
Got an arcane rune as well.
Jewel, that was again clockwork. Nobody noticed.
Oh my goodness, and they're gonna get Rezo off of all this too.
Yeah, that is a nice kill. Triple kill already coming out for Miracle.
Oh god, arcane rune ember is so disgusting.
Chase for more up onto the high ground. Kuroki will hold back the Earthsphere with the shackle, but the ghosts still go to work as Sakata takes him down. Umatu will defuse off the Yule Scepter, get kill at the end of it all. Miracle, can he save Matuma-man though?
Nice
it's looking
one.
pretty grim. He's falling low. It's not enough to save him. That's going to be Matuma-man falling. Miracle, the last one alive. Can he really do anything about these two? He's still looking to play around with them. Paparazzi jumps forward, gets the Stormhammer connection. Shivers Guard out in time from the Invoker. Miracle now
He's
turning,
not afraid.
looking towards Paparazzi, ready to go back in. Silenced up. I mean, it's a long aspiration on the silence. The Siphon attempted, but the Lincoln Sphere is there to block it. Set up again with the Meteor comes through. GH back in with the Echo Slam. They are going to get both of the cores. They'll take Cicada down, pop that Aegis. Shard gliding forward, looking for dogfights, does get the roll off. Miracle and GH, can they take Cicada down a second time? He's got the BKB. Silence there onto GH. GH surrounded. Kuroki coming back in. Sunstrike connects onto both. There's the AoE Deafening Blast. The right clicks fly up. Miracle, he is absolutely doing it here. He's taken down a second. He's not done yet. The BKB wears out. They will disarm Miracle, but he still continues to flow out with these invocations, looking for more. Kuroki wraps around with the Hex, but the false promise is there just in time for Super. Kuroki, mind controls out. Miracle still around though. He wants to go back in. He gets vision just in time onto Super. Shiva's guard connects. There's the Sunstrike. BAM! Miracle does it. Takes down.
Look for the Rubik. Look for the big team fight. Who's starting the party? Afu with the fissure. He gets two. And now all hell breaks loose. Out comes the exorcism. DDC on the run. BKB's
Buyback BOT to the base right now. Mind control going for the melee rack.
with the melee. Will he get his buyback's committed? Miracle with the double. Still they fight on. He's not able to push through.
Apple coming back in.
DDs are coming. Liquid.
Big fight. Mind control. Mind control. This is his buyback. This is his time to go. BKB cheese. He's gonna get the last one.
Exit in 20. Mind control gets the megas. Liquid are close.
Miracle lurks in the tree line. He's going to send an illusion out to the lane. Will this bait LGD in? Are they going to fall for it? Good micro. And now they commit. In goes the dagger. X, Torrent, both. Psych. Miracle giggles from the tree. So LGD still trying to crack these towers.
Oh, they're going to fall for this illusion again.
Are they going to get baited in?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Oh boy. Even the boat committed. Continue to muscle down this tower in the bottom lane. Quick replicate away. And potentially mind control in danger. Made daggering forward. Has to beware the shaker. The dust getting popped.
Fissure.
Pulled back in. Fissure is there and shuts down Victoria on the high ground. Now Miracle looking for more. Chasing after maybe. Diving him deep. Diving him deep. This is uphill and he still commits. He's gonna wait for it ready. But then Crit comes out. Miracle overextend here. Wave just gets him. Now TP's away. Miracle's out of there.
Huge play here coming out from Team Liquid.
This is where Luna can be strongest, but Miracle is hammering this Roche down quickly. MP moves in, he wants to force out the BKB. Poppy
Charge going for steal. Who's gonna get the Aegis?
The Roche, but Miracle snatches the Aegis away. Puppy's down. Secret Art shambles now. Miracle chasing forward, 3 of foe, and that's a double dieback too. That just might be the lane of Rax. Gaps are falling.
Whoa.
Secret crumbling. Liquid. They've got the power play now. Can commit, they drag him up, roast him in the flames, and Matumba Man gets aggressive. He fights into this. Miracle joins the fray. They're gonna back up their friend here. Still that Oracle is alive through it all. Kuro survives. Secret are not getting kills with these BKBs. Finally, the Oracle will drop. The Lycan also brought down, but round 2 is much more painful. Miracle still full HP. Fighting forward is the Lycan. Liquid win the fight. 3 fall. They push in. Not gonna go on it because they're just so used to getting baited out. But Liquid, no mind games now. Straight down the middle lane. X, Torrent, boat, big commitment arrow, puncturing the Necrobos. Can they bring him down? Will he get off that ghost drop? So low, he's dead. Huge pick, but GH answers back. Totem into the LGD heart. RP was there. Connects on 2. Can they bring down Miracle? The BKB's dead, and now a bouncing is the chain run. Miracle bulldozing his way through 11. That's 4. Can he get the fifth?
Yes, he can.
It's about to be an ultra. GH denies him, but it's a full 5-man wipe, and now Liquid.
Two teams both could easily make the grand final, but now one must go home. He recalled him right underneath the Bloodseeker, who is hungry for blood.
How are Liquid gonna push the base now? Maybe this game never ends. Who knows?
The Eluna will fly through and kills off the next assassin. Our first kill in 20 minutes. If Bloodseeker dies right now, it could be over. They thought they had it. And yeah, 103 minutes. It has been a marathon. Team Liquid will eliminate them from the International. Miracle will rotate over, being pulled off the lane. That homing missile is on the way. Kuro very low. The Boris Strike from Yapsor catching 2. Puppy's got the distance. They're turning their attention towards the support. They don't want Miracle. GH has ball charge available. One more swing from Miracle will get the kill onto Puppy. GH now he has to stay around and help Miracle get more than 2 kills. He wants MP as well. Kuro is back already. Rolling boulder forward. Connects on MP. They're gonna lose all 3. Is it to Miracle? One more attack is not enough. MP, that will be enough. A triple kill
for Miracle on the safe lane. There goes your global silence. GH, the call down is on the way. GH slowed down, but he still has the distance to go to fight. But the Echo Slam from Mind Control, right on the money. Miracle will come in for the cleave damage as well. Epicenter from Yamsol picks up the back line, so Mind Control does die. GH on insanely low life. The
it goes for GH actually. In the meantime, the Jewel, that is Kuroki down as well. That is 2 dead on the side of Liquid. They do get the Ages though. Mind Control getting chased down by Roger, but Roger himself getting taken down by Matumaman. Unstoppable for him. Tornado Miracle back in this fight. He's got that Ages. He's feeling confident. He goes for a Fed. That was his final remnant. Is there an escape for him? Nice definitely. Blast up on 3. The perfect angle for Miracle. Double kill from Matumaman. And Biposhka, he's just trying to run an iron, but the dust actually didn't hit. He goes there for the Mirana. That means that FN might not be doing anything this fight. The Echo Slap comes out as well. In comes Rezo with the BKB this time again. There it is, the curse indeed. Saves Mind Control for the moment. Earthshaker does end up dropping.
Miracle getting chunked down though.
Resolution, he does do a lot of damage, but he can't attack. He faces
up because the ice blast 11, but slow. Not low enough to be brought down. The Wolves are going to keep testing this split off the side of Miracle. Back in this Ursa. Ursa going to turn and fight. They need to change targets. Ursa's positioning, hiding them around. Maybe and that's a fight he's going to lose. Great play from GH's Io. 11 going to blink in it. Doesn't have an ultimate, but has a right click.
Okay, then Chrono.
Chrono and run.
Yes, you want to go into... Oh, I was going to try to kill the...
Fine 11. Nice play from Miracle. Call. And maybe bring him down. The burst damage is going to be enough. There goes the egg. Liquid, they want to fight this one. They're going to try and burst down the egg with the Ursa ultimate. They do bring it down. It isn't up just yet. The grip locks him in the shots. The Ice Blast is good. It's on point. He doesn't get the Spirit Breaker, but barely missed. The kill there, but it's still looking great for Liquid.
The Chick has the call.
But the Chronosphere will make up for it. And they bring down Miracle's Ever-3. He hasn't got Ravage. He gets relocated out. Surely don't. Ravage comes out. Mind Control. Catches out 4. He has a great follow-up there. Just the egg.
Was way too far away though.
Yeah, he was keeping into the strength. Couldn't quite get in there in time. 11 getting very low. In goes the Sven with the ultimate. Can't bring down Marcus. He's trying to life his way through. Will barely do so. He's back. He's healing up with the help of GH's Io and his 4 dead. GH also surviving on a sliver of HP. Another smash. He gets visioned up. Blink Scream in a couple of seconds. The arrow will completely miss. The Blink Scream is there. It's Kuro behind the tower as well with the team. They are just diving for kills at this stage. Miracle. 8 kills for the team. See the GH will take it go down to the north side. Rabbit still at the ready. They're going to use it just for the troll. They'll take the core hero. That's the bigger kill we're talking about. Shadow Blade on him. This bear is going to be the big problem. They really need to Matu. It feels like the duel does go out onto him. Unfortunately, they've already lost the Raxi. They will lose the LC and the duel. Not even close to winning that one. The Epicenter on the back lines doesn't do a whole lot. They get the clear because really they need damage for the main fight. And Infamous, they're crumbling in game 1. Go away. Liquid. Avengers TP's in, but they see him with the Observer Ward. Avengers, vacuum, caught in the combo. Mind Control from the trees. Gets a great initiation. The Burrow takes the global silence, or no global silence, doesn't actually come out. It's just the puck silence, and this is looking really bad for Infamous. They do manage to get 3 kills out of it, so maybe not as bad as it initially felt with that Darkseid combo. Miracle wants to clean up here, but it's Tomato's puck trying to TP out and unsuccessful. Miracle.
They had the Legions ready on Miracle, so he did still go for that. Ohio walking up the high ground, casually walking into 5 people.
Come on, Fnatic. You probably don't want to fight this.
No, Trolls climbs up, should be able to get himself away, still engaged. Has still got glimpse available in case someone comes too close.
The upside. Oh, at bottom? Go get spotted. He doesn't have blink up.
And then instantly there's a relocate. I mean, Michael was late to the party, but he could have been there too. That there's 3 people all of a sudden. 4, rather.
Imagine if there was a life stealer.
But I mean, that's how fast they can go. One person shows himself on the map, boom, dead.
Yeah, they're gonna run into Aja here too.
Yeah, well, he thought he was safe, seeing so many people bomb.
Oh, this is the best fight that they're gonna get.
Ohio tries to save his teammate, not able to do it. Kuro getting people chasing him down, but Miracle here to save the day. Gets a kill on DJ Febby. Trying to run away, shouldn't be able to do so. Just Ohio making it out. Oh, I spoke too soon! Ohio not making it out either.
What?
Full team wipe, and he just stopped moving with it. He just gave up right then and there. And that's... I mean, that is this tier 2 tower. Can they go further?
The base is crumbling. Going for the tier 4 mind control. Popping that BKB. He's down to half. Can they actually kill him? But no, he's gonna be fine. He's still fighting this. Miracle is fighting this. GG!
Secure burn.
And Team Liquid, this is not something they want to lose, so they're going to 4-man smoke up. Miracle just used his spin. This feels so much like bait. Boogie feels it too. Scaling into Miracle. They're not committing too heavily in with the Venomans. Remember, he has that BKB. The reaction time was all about Miracle. The burst from Kaka. It'll connect. Follow-up vision for KP. He'll get the sun off the mouse. That was the middle of the field. Dark here. Coded up. Miracle. The echoes left there from GH on the Omni side. And damage Alpha moving with the side. SCC is gone for 2 minutes. The Lich Shamefrost bouncing back down. Kaka trying to hide himself. But right now it's all Liquid, Liquid, Liquid. They have taken down 4. You'll get the buyback from the Venomans and GH to the ball stuff. He won't even die for this. Liquid lose nothing, but take everything from Newbie.
That was so close. Miracle with 5% HP got off that Omni Slash, and it turned the entire fight. GH waited as long as he could on that bait to come in with the Echo Slam that broke the shackles and let Miracle get his spell off.
The back wall is nice. The Master pulls it down too, but the Echo Slam. Alan Johnson and Miracle, the burst from Kaka. It'll connect. Follow-up vision for KP. The Echo Slam there from GH on the Omni side.
लोग अंदर कहाँ से आए बे? एक और बुरी मौत। उतार देंगे तो सिंपल चल रहे ना भाई। बंदा काफी शाना था। ये बंदा अपना इतना दूर क्यों गया यार?
भाई जल्दी आ भाई, 1 नंबर उड़ के आ जाना भाई, 1 नंबर भाई, 1 नंबर जल्दी उड़ के आ जा।
आ रहा हूँ भाई, आ रहा हूँ।
मेरे पास
तू कोने में सेफ हो, मैं स्मोक कर रहा हूँ।
अरे भाई 4 नंबर के पास आना, 4 नंबर भाई, उड़ के आना भाई, 4 नंबर के पास आना।
अच्छा 1 सेकंड आ रहा हूँ।
भाई जल्दी आ, मैं मर जाऊंगा भाई, जल्दी आ उड़ के, जल्दी उड़ के आ। 1 नंबर जल्दी उड़ के आ, उड़ के भाई, उड़ के आना कोई।
अरे आ रहे हैं भाई, अब कैसे? अब होल्ड कर ले, आ जाऊंगा। अगर इतना टाइम में पहुंच गया तो ठीक है। अबे रुक जा, इधर ही रुक, इधर गया यार, शिट।